Hey all my hot rod brothers and sisters, Coaster Carl here with another awesome diecast video. Up first we have the Alpine A110, which I'm kind of thinking it might be a modified Porsche, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a, I believe this is a German vehicle, which Porsches are normally German. Uh, so as you can see, we have awesome headlight tempos, and we have these lights right here. And as you can see right up close there, if you can see that right there, it says Alpine. It's kind of hard to see because it's, oh, there we go. It says Alpine right there, and it says HW110TC. So that's pretty cool looking. As you can see, I really love these rims. That is really awesome looking. And as you can see, it's this beautiful blue color. It's kind of like an aqua green or an aquamarine color off camera, as you can see. Moving along to the back, as you can see, we do have taillight tempos, which is nice. And we have Alpine right there on the back as well. And we have the HW, which stands for Hot Wheels. And then we have 110, and then we have TC as well. So that's really cool. Up next, we have the Audi RS5 Coupe. Wait, yeah, the Audi RS5 Coupe. Look at this, guys. How awesome is this? As you can see on the front here, we have RS5 right there on the grill. And then we have really cool looking headlight tempos. Now, I know this may look pink on camera here, but it's actually a really nice red color. Um, as you can see, we have HWRS 519 right there on the license plate. And I believe right down there in real small print, right down there, if you can see it right there, it says Quattro. Moving on to the side, we have no tempos there on the side, but I absolutely love these rims there. Very nice touch there. Moving along to the back here, we do have some headlight tempos. And we do have the RS5 right back there, and we have the same license plate as we did up front. And we have the Audi rings like we did up front. And for those of you who may not know, that Audi is actually owned by Volkswagen. Audi and Porsche are both owned by Volkswagen. So, uh, which is a German car manufacturer. So, as you can see, we have this panoramic roof up here. Very nice looking. Um, Moving along, up next we have the Range Rover Velar. Really cool looking. Look at this, guys. Very nice. As you can see, we have no tempos here on the side, but we do have a little bit of the taillight tempo that wraps around. And as you can see, we have some, it looks like some engine ventilation maybe here. And moving along to the front here. Oh man, check out those headlight tempos. That is awesome. As you can see, we have Range Rover right here. We have our grill tempo right there. And as you can see, the headlights wrap around to the side. So that's pretty cool looking. Um, so moving along to the back here, we have Range Rover right there in the back. And it says Velar right there on the back as well. And as you can see, we have the Land Rover logo right here. And a little bit of history about Land Rover. Land Rover was actually used to be owned by Ford at one time. Um, and they're not owned by Ford anymore. I believe that they're owned by a company in India now. So, but Land Rover comes from England. So Land Rover is a English auto manufacturer. Up next, we have a what's known as a Hot Wheels fantasy casting. We have the Surf and Turf. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. And I really like this green color that's on here. And check out the size of this motor. That's nuts. That's crazy. Wow. Um, Now, as you can see, we do not have any headlight tempos. And as you can see that we have a chromed grille. And look at that surfboard. Look at that artwork on the surfboard. That's really cool looking. And as you can see, we have an amber windshield. That clear plastic in there is amber. And as you can see, it says, I believe that says Mina's Surf Shop right here on the side. And right there we have Hot Wheels, SoCal, and I can't read the other ones. I'm sorry, guys. That's too small for me to be able to read there. Yeah, that's too small. I can't read those. Sorry about that, guys. So moving along to the back, as you can see, we have our um, where our spare wheel would be. It's all chromed right there. And we do not have taillight tempos on the back here, by the way. And then we have our chromed bumper. So that's really nice. I really, really like this vehicle. One of my favorites there. And last but not least, we have Runway Rescue. As you can see, we have Airport Rescue right there. We have the number 6. We have Hot Wheels right there. And it's really cool because they put silver reflective stuff on here. So that's really cool looking. I like that, if you guys can see that. Moving along to the front here, we got some nozzles to help put out an airplane fire. And we have some emergency lights here. Now this thing, I believe, and we got more emergency lights right there. Now this thing, I believe, yes, this raises, guys. Oh, that is awesome. That is really neat. And as you can see up here, we have a couple of hose reels. And that looks like that's about it up there. And oh, and it looks like we may have some extra hose right here on the other side there. Let me turn around there. That looks like that's what that might be, is extra hose there. I'm not sure. But yeah, or that might be where the electrical cable stuff is, I'm thinking maybe. But yeah, and then moving along to the back here, as you can see, it's going to be too bright so I can't show it. Well, maybe. Hang on. Nope. No, it's, well, hang on. as you can see, we have the inner workings of the nozzle up here. So that's pretty neat. Moving along to the back, as you can see, that this is where the pump gauges are that lets them know how much water pressure is coming out of the main nozzle up front. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, that's Highway Rescue. Um, I will see you guys in the next video. That'll do it for this one. So I will see you guys in the next video. This is Coaster Carl signing off, and keep it coasting. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.